You. If you're going to just stand there, somebody's going to come get you. No. Coblets. Move to. Here. Attack. Yes! He ran to the wall. Oh. There you go. You recalculate it. Get him. Get him. Oh! I think we got him. G'day, mate. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, Jetty. We're back with our Doomsday Cult, and today's mission is to uncover the oil. Uncover all the toasty warm oil that's under a sea. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Igneous rock. So we're going to be making a whole bunch of ladders out of igneous rock. I do not want to enter this biome, because this is our steam biome at still 400 and something degrees Celsius. No, 350 degrees Celsius. That's down from 500. That's not bad. We want to dig through this mess. So, well, first off, we have a printable. So let's do a printable first. Well, we're about to start digging. So we're going to bring in a reptile gamer whose long-term objective is going to be absolutely useless, and he's going to fill our base with natural gas. Whoop. Oh, I actually want to print you. Reptile Gamer. Come out of the printing press. We want to go skills. Have some hard digging. We want to go priorities. Your job in life is going to be digging, priority 2. And then, and that's the list of tasks. Yeah, I've very meticulously gone all the way around the edge of the biome and made sure that we left all the stuff that was only like 100 degrees. There were a couple that were, we're blocking that one in because that one's 500 degrees and that one's 200 degrees. Yeah, there were some couple down here that were 300 degrees, 500 degrees. So yeah, that's the plan. Now I am definitely expecting something to go wrong. I am definitely expecting a whole pile of steam because I'm expecting a duplicate to hit a hotspot. But yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong. We're going to put in some access ladders really quickly. Down that side. The problem is it's all underwater. And I'm not really doing anything about pumping out the liquid at this stage. Purely because I don't really have, like, this whole side of the map is still liquid. I don't really have anywhere for it to go. Yep. So all the dupes have to do... You're definitely not there. Yeah, all the dupes have to do all the digging underwater. I am thinking we're going to have a... We're just going to throw manpower at the problem. Well, storage at the problem. Power. Yeah, I can run a pump off that. We're going to put a pump right there. Like so. Power. Actually, there's probably a bunch. There's probably a bunch of lead here, but I don't really care. And we are going to give a whole bunch of dupes hypothermia at the same time. Because why not? And hopefully no dupes die in this process. I Another one infected with hypothermia. Yeah, I don't know why some dupes are choosing to jump across the ladders where others are being smart running across the top. But, you know, dupes will be dupes. So yeah, the idea is we're going to try and dig this out, and then we're going to try and set up each one of these oil reservoirs. We have, as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought we had 6. 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 down here, which should be enough. If we look at oil well, if we put in 1 kilogram of water, we should get out 3 kilograms of crude oil. So we've got potentially 18, 20 kilograms worth of oil down here, which should fix any oil problems we ever could have had. Along with, they also put out natural gas from memory. Utilities. It doesn't mention it, but yeah, they also put out natural gas. So yeah, if we get the reservoirs done, get the pump done, which is also priority 9, you know what? We might just trim some of this down. That way, hopefully, the construction task gets done. Not that we can really pump liquid out fast enough that it's going to make an ounce of a difference. Now wondering, do we just throw power at the problem? Do I just add 10 pumps? Or 6 pumps. 6 pumps will give them a couple of reservoirs each. I don't know. Whilst we're at it, building a turret, which should be that temp shift plate. That's never going to go away. That's going to be annoying. Speaking of this, our crude oil has pretty much stabilized at 360. So, and our petroleum's coming out at 120. It's a little bit hotter than I wanted. This is running fine. I'm going to leave this on manual for the moment. I'm not going to bother automating it. I haven't even bothered shipping out the igneous rock that we have in here. I'm just going to cycle this manually, I think. That way I can just dump a bunch of heat in and then it should be good for however many cycles. I want to have the duplicates. Actually, I want to have the duplicates do 2 things. 1, power. Yes, we have power. No, we don't have power. Now we have power. Yeah, go away, shovel. Okay. I want to basically build this on this side of the map now. And probably have the dupes come... I don't really want that pipe emptied. No, it's running, so no, I don't want that pipe empty. Yeah, I want to build that on this side of the map. So we're going to go with... checkpoint. Gold. Do I want any sort of liquid locks or anything? Or do I just don't care? Okay, we're going to build that. Oh, now you're dead. I hate you. Come out. I hate shovels. Which has turned off this. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to... checkpoint. Okay, we're going to build... you there. Docks. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 20 seems like a good number. We're going to bring that down. We're going to bring... that up. And sure. Plastic tiles. Why not? Into there. I do need to put in a door. Door here or a door there? Let's put a door here. And then we're going to need a gas pipe. Closest oxygen pipe. Well, we've got this one which is dumping oxygen out. We've got this is going to an oxalate refinery. Which... hang on. That's literally venting to space. We could probably deconstruct that. And at the same time do deconstruct buildings, the top 4 up here. The shovel's eventually going to get it. Eventually he'll stand around long enough that somebody will be able to get him. Okay. Okay. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. I think what we're going to do is if I bridge that there, if I literally just join those two and deconstruct that to there, we want to make you out of sedimentary rock, and we're going to run a gas line right through here. That's dead straight. Yep, everything I build is dead straight nowadays. And we'll come there. That was a hydrogen line. Yeah, I think we're just going to do a 5 deconstruct. We're just going to get rid of that. It's a really when the dupes get to it situation. Oh no. Because I'm going to lose a bunch of hydrogen when I get rid of this. And after I get rid of that. Okay. Let's bring that up. Let's just put a bridge over there for the moment. And cancel that mess. Okay. So I want that done. Meanwhile, it's back down here. You guys have not made nearly enough progress. Priority 9. All of this. Dupes, this is your mission in life. Not all of you can do combat. Food is decayed. Yeah, high stress. Yep. There's going to be a fair bit of that going around. So yeah, we can get construction done here. We can get an attack done up here if we can ever catch the guy. Kendrith. You don't have a hat on. No, you didn't get out this way. So I'm willing to bet... this door is not working as intended. Happy. Move here. Now I've reset the door. Show navigation. Yeah, you can't get through the door. Okay, horrible little beastie. You're now here. Okay. Shovel. Can I do an attack party now? No. Okay, you move here. Dead set, move. You're going to stand here and stand guard. No, Kendrith, back. You were the one who walked outside. Express themselves, build, construct, attack. Attack is 5. Can I priority? Now. 9. Attack 5. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do about you. I do know that I need to now break in here. Actually, I can probably come through the corner and just dig that out. Alright, so that's being built at the other corner of the map. This is being dug reasonably quickly, actually. And these are being filled also reasonably quickly, which I don't know whether I'm happy about or not. And our protective shield that we might need in case everything turns to steam is now a little bit lower than it should be. I'm loath to build this in because it means dupes can't go across the ladders to get to this side. They're going to walk down and then across. It should be fine. It should be fine, he says. Okay, let's go back to building entombment. No, we'll do control 2 here. So we've got that half done. We've got half the piping done. Just going to start insulating in pipes as and where we can. Because, yeah, after this side's done, it means this side can be ripped up and they can have access out here. It also means... that's all set to 9 and just nobody can get to it. Okay, we need this done. Oh, that's 5. Well, that's your problem. You didn't use the 9 button, JD. Use the 9 button, everything happens faster. Power. Unfortunately, heavy wires over here. Okay, we're going to go deconstruct. Going to get rid of those 2 statues. Bring this across. Put that in there. Actually, we got a heavy wire over here, don't we? Yeah. And here. Okay, we're gonna bring heavy wire Like that. We're then going to go... How much power's on this? 1.4, 1.5. So technically we couldn't run everything at once. 240, 480, 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatts. So we couldn't run the loaders, the sweepers, the pumps, and everything at once. But the chance of that happening is running out of oxygen. If I replace these with airflow tiles, it defeats the whole purpose. Okay. We're just going to have to disable them. No. Nope. We're just going to have to... do the exact thing that I said I didn't want to do. So all them out to airflow tiles. That way the carbon dioxide can come down. Hopefully we can pump it out. That'll give us oxygen. Actually, don't we have... Oh, we do have an oxygen line. We've got an oxygen line right here. There's not a lot of oxygen on the oxygen line. You're being split off and split off and split off. Okay, we're going to put in a priority. Down to here. Okay. Again, that's 9. This is 9 as well. This is all 9. They've got a few things to do. Okay. And they got new printables. They've got a new friend to help them out. Operate, tidy, research. Operate. We're going to go with you. We're going to go with Sentinel Prime. Wow, you sound important. Which is probably good because you've got like 4 skills you're good at. I'm going to throw you into priorities. You're going to do operate twice, then 1 into tidy, 1 to supply, 1 to storage, and then your skills are going to go the exact opposite. Where... See, this is the one you like doing. But this is the one that's actually helpful. Okay, so we're going to put 1 in there first, and then we'll put the second one in there, and third one in there, and fourth and fifth, something like that. Something like that. I'm going to forget all that before I get there. Okay, power. If I do 2 transformers, 1 there, 1 there, then we grab power lines, and I run that into those 2. Then I run that into there. That's all now on 1 git grid, which now means I've freed up 1 of these transformers. Snipping tool. That was the wrong one. Power. Yep. Just a 5 deconstruct will do. Power. But it means I can take this. Whoop. Wait. Hold down shift. I can take this power line up. And get rid of that. And then if worst comes to worst, have this one supplement this. I have no idea if I have any Atmo suits. I probably... Oh. Clothing. Clothing, clothing, clothing. I have 2. Okay. We got no ground to start with. We got a little bit of everything beside that one. Okay, I'm going to go with a dust cap. You're actually naturally growing, aren't you? Mirthleaf and mealwood. And we're going to leave those guys in case. We're going to have 10. 10 seems like the right amount of overkill. Okay, so if somebody gets an air vent down here, you guys will have at least some gas. And meanwhile, so we started pumping out the carbon dioxide. So that's something. And we're still filling up tank after tank after tank with liquid. Okay. Back up to here. Suffocating is... You click on you once, click on you twice. It's because you're standing underwater, dude. That's why you're suffocating. Does this work? Technically. Anything you can mop up helps. There we go. That should give us some oxygen. Hey! That one. Hey, it's a little bit breathable over here. Alright. Back up to here. You haven't built the power line dupes. So that hasn't moved this across. We're completely out of lumber. Oh, we do have an acorn. Sweet. Very nice. 1 acorn. Which will plant another tree. Yeah. Somehow, even with these many trees, I just don't have enough. Probably doesn't help that I'm not actually manually harvesting them. If I manually harvest them, I get a lot higher yield out of it because a branch... I think it's the full 18 cycles for a branch. Growing. You're not going to tell me. Maybe it's... I think it's 4.5 cycles per branch. But yeah, I have pips eating the branches, which is not helping. Which means I'm getting less lumber out of it. Not that I really need the lumber, but, you know. There was an acorn. Probably 9. Okay, this is partly done. Actually, the vent's done, so we can start bringing over oxygen. This is still not done. Dig, errands, 92. So it exists. It's just a little bit down the scale, probably because, you know, there's a slight build dig task down here. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, sour gas. Yeah, we're going to mark those under later JD problems. I'm now wondering if I put my pump low enough. Mop. I got another 1 tile. Gas overlay, it's still pretty bad. There's plenty of oxygen up here. In fact, the whole bottom of the map's pretty bad again. Ooh, really bad. Let's just, you know, whilst we're giving the dupes a million dig tasks. 3, 6, 7. Then they can reach that. Then you know what? They can reach all of that. They could reach that. Deconstruct buildings. Get rid of all of that. Yeah. All tasks. Okay. priority 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nothing started boiling yet. Good. Actually, we can dig out that tile that's in this rock. I missed it somehow. There's now 4.5 containers full. Go pump. And we actually have decent oxygen at this height. But the CO2 is lower. And now you're detecting oxygen, so you guys are pumping a whole lot less. Although when you do, you pick up a little bit of everything. Actually, you guys are probably pumping out more oxygen than anything else. Good value. Although they have got rid of a lot of that CO2. That CO2 is another problem. And this is partially done. Okay, back up here. Where... Clothing? It says I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to risk it. 7, 8. Top priority on those delivers. Yeah, hopefully they're happening. If I can just get to the end. I still need that done. Okay. That's it. We're going to go with a priority now. Yeah, anybody come to get. Excellent. Okay. Alright, so we're going to set you... Yeah, you're set to 40, so you're actually running... the power's hooked up. You both look like you're scanning, so in theory... Nope, I still missed a little bit of wire. In theory, we can finally open these doors. And in theory, nothing's going to go wrong. Let's just look really quickly. Liquid overlay. Yeah, there's still petroleum on all those tiles. And we managed to leave some petroleum up here. They're all made out of steel. We have a... Shit, scan quality. Oh, here we go. 50%. Nearby heavy machinery. Oh, there we go. 100%, which gives us 53 seconds. From memory, we need like 35. And it also means we have power. If that little automation wire get finished off, we'd have more power. You. If you're going to just stand there, somebody's going to come get you. Nope. Colberts. Move to. Here. Attack. Yes! He ran to the wall. Oh. There you go. You recalculate it. Get him. Get him. Oh! I think we got him. 0 of 25. You'd be dead. Excellent. One problem solved. Okay, we're gonna set you... Actually, we're gonna set you to... You can go up, but you can't come down. Yes. And then we're going to come to this side. So at the moment, all the dupes that are up there are stuck up there. So's the autosave. The autosave's also stuck up there. Did you get hot? No, you didn't transfer with those tiles. Good. Okay, so if we get this airlock done... actually, it doesn't even need to be done, but that's fine. If we get the airlock done... okay, default access is down. And then we need to give... turn that on first. Give everybody normal access. And then remove the up mission. So none of the sacrifices can accidentally run away. Because I've seen the desperation in some of their looks. And it should mean any dupes that are currently in space, like Colblitz, is going to come down here. And it also means he's going to drop off his Atmo suit. Which means I don't actually have to get Atmo suits and deliver them. He's going to do it for me. Oh. Deliver. Maybe it's leave it empty. Clearance always permitted. Clearance. Vacancy only. Always permitted. Always in vacancy. Okay. So... always. Cancel. Can't. Okay. Vacancy. Nope. I don't have that button anymore. Okay. New printables, building ranching, cooking, reset ranching. Well, we're going to take building ranching. And I think I can take on... hang on, I gotta double check. Yes. Nina has already been in the comments and said, can I have a replacement? She actually asked before she knew her duplicate was dead. But that's okay. So we're going to bring in, and she gave me 3 names because she's so confident. I'm going to bring in Freya. So welcome to the base, Nina's replacement, Freya. Who, I completely forgot what your skills were already. Freya, who wants to do construction ranching. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna priorities. Freya, building 2, ranching 1. No, this one. We haven't got nearly as much done as I'd hoped. Like, don't get me wrong, we've made good progress. Although, ooh, 100 degrees, 100 degrees. 100, 98, 92, 800, 97, 58. No, there shouldn't be any sour gas down here. I don't know how you phase changed, but sure. Alright. So yeah, the idea of dupes bringing the Atmo suits across failed. But... deconstruct buildings. Do I want Atmo suits over here? Okay, we're going to change you to vacancy only. And you're already set to vacancy only. So that should keep those suits on that side, those suits on that side. Should. Which now means we should be able to go on with our next task, which is going to be a new rocket. It's going to be a special rocket. It's going to be a short, stumpy rocket. But I want a couple more rockets. Steam rockets. Yeah, we're not going high-tech yet. We're... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6, so it's going to be 30 tiles tall, which is that. We're going to add 5 tiles at the end. 4, 5. Which should now be 35 tiles. Excellent. Which is going to have a flame that comes down 9 tiles. Yep. So anything between here and here is going to get toasted. But we're going to put in a new steam rocket right there, which is going to need a bunch of mafic rock ladders there. And whatever I put in the inside is going to get toasted. Unless I shut the doors. Okay, I'm going to have to shut the doors on this one. Okay. But you guys are running fine. I don't want to open these doors yet. In the future I might, but not right now. We're pumping a whole 1 kilo of oxygen in here per second. It's all disappearing. And we're still suffocating down here. Mop. Mop. Nope. 35. How? Oh, because there's a whole nother tile underneath. Okay. I was going to say. Oxygen. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'd be nice if we had a bit more in the pipe. Yeah, it'd actually be nice if we had this down here. Priority 9. All of that. Yeah, everything's priority 9. What is it? If everything's priority 9, nothing's priority 9? Something like that. Okay, where's the heavy wire? We currently are producing 6 kilowatts. 5 kilowatts. No. That's our current load. Energy. Steam turbines, 0. Solar panels, lots. And steam turbines, lots. And we're 100% renewable at the moment, actually. Power consumed. Power produced. Oh. Is that active right now? Okay. Maximum safe wattage? No. It's heavy wire. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. Solar panels. I need to... I can only put in 1 solar panel. Sure, why not? Let's throw in 1 solar panel right there. Scalding. There was a scalding, I'm sure. Okay, you are going to be copy signal. What are you searching for? Oxygen. So it's, if it finds not oxygen, it turns on the pumps. That's fine. Mop. Nope. Suffocating. Kendrith again. There's oxygen right there. there's not exactly a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Yeah, there's not a lot of oxygen either. Alright, you guys are fired up. Yeah, you're going to drag out all the CO2. Can I do anything about this oxygen pipe? It runs these Atmo suits, it runs the main base, and it runs everything else. Okay, so let's do a gas bridge. Probably now that way. Yeah. If I get that done, that'll stop running gas north and just run it to the right. And then we can have a look at what gas vents I've got along the way that possibly I don't need. Whilst we see it, get rid of that. And that. Come on, it's a now. There we go. Do that. And gas pipe, deconstruct 9. So I should force more gas that way, which is coming down here, down here, down here. And nope, it's all coming over here. That didn't really help. Well, it did, but it didn't. You guys can't get to those tiles. Probably not quite that high a priority, but you know. Mop? I got another mop in. Suffocating. Monkey man. But we're trying our hardest. Oh, we don't have enough power to run all these now. No, it might impact our pump. Okay. Deconstruct buildings. Though, ooh. Maybe not that. Not research. Deconstruct power lines. Those two. Automation. Deconstruct that. Done. Oh, that's something we wanted. Plumbing. Pitcher pump. Probably, like, go. Okay. Turns out I gotta get rid of that and that. But yeah, our research has stopped because, funnily enough, we can't get... we don't have access to clean water in a pitcher pump. So if we do that, dupes will come down here and just pump out some of the water at least. I'll take that back. They're actually making decent progress down here. As for up here... Well, we're going up first. Oh, I need to extend that along, obviously. I'm leaving you. I'm just going to ignore you and hope you don't break crap. One steam rocket. I want them side by side or a gap. Let's put in a gap. Just in case. That's a lot of duplicates stopping to breathe. Sour gas, carbon dioxide, gas overlay. Oh, liquid overlay. Oh, crude oil's purple. Okay. We've got a little bit of everything when it comes to liquids. Yeah, that's a special mess. Oh, actually, vents. Okay. Gas comes here, then goes there, then goes there. CO2 goes there. Everything else gets vented right there. Which is going to give us chlorine, natural gas, pips. Hey, pips. Wrangle. That sort of wrangle. I need to do that. I said I'd forget. Okay, we're going to deconstruct that. Because it's going to have sour gas in it. Like, it's pumped out chlorine, it's pumped out sour gas, it's pumped out natural gas. Now, natural gas, I could recycle. Actually, I could recycle it right here. So natural gas is probably not too bad. Apart from the pipe spaghetti to get it in there. Okay, let's assume that's natural gas. Which I could pump into that line. That line. Okay, let's just do this really quickly. No, it doesn't have to go there. It goes... Q, because I installed a mod that just says whatever your last thing that you're using, if you press Q, it'll come up. Oh, damn, that doesn't work. Actually, it does work. We're going to have to take you, move you over one... No, it's still not going to work. There's not enough room. Wrong button. Hit R to rotate. Okay, if I do... Okay, if I do one there, you are going to do oxygen, because that's easy. And then we have natural gas, chlorine, oh, actually just natural gas. If it's not that, it's either chlorine or sour gas. And I pretty much want both those in the same spot. And that is to destroy them, which is a later problem. And then we're going to go with gas reservoir. Like so. Ventilation. All of those, and should they all fill up, you can exhaust out the end. Okay, more level 9 tasks. Rockets are not being built. Holes are not being dug. But we do have access to water, and as you can see, straight away we started pitcher pumping it. Ventilation, yeah, we've got some. Oxygen levels are atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. But it's better than... Slightly better than nothing, I guess. Can this be deconstructed? Does that help me? No. Well, it's so done at least. We're about to let a bunch of sour gas out. Like 14 kilos of carbon dioxide right there. Uh, 11 kilos of sour gas. Well, the 6 kilos of carbon dioxide we're going to add to this collection. That water level got really low really fast. Oh crap. They're almost all full. Okay, look at the sour gas go. Yeah. Okay, and that's still waiting this construction. Oh, because I didn't... Oh, and you don't have power. Okay, I forgot about power. Deconstruct that. You're going to do oxygen, which we're literally just going to dump in the atmosphere. And... oh, you're going to do natural gas. That's right. Natural gas this way. And then everything else into the gas reservoirs. Yes. So I'll split natural gas and send it that way. That'll take the chlorine and just shove it into a gas reservoir. Okay. Rocket's still not built. Surprise, surprise. Lazy dupes. And this is still not completely dug out. We did get through like 2/3 of it. About 2/3 of it. But that's probably where I'm going to cut the episode out. Like I can't see myself running into any more complications. We have at least scheduled this to be dug out. Oh, I missed a tile. Excuse me. Yep, fixed now. So we scheduled this to be dug out. It's a little bit of a waiting game. We didn't scold ourselves. We didn't turn the whole base into a pile of steam. As you can see, all the tiles I've targeted should be safe. Professor Broke, can you please tell me you can get out from in there? Oh, you can. Good. Alright. Like, everybody's well and truly underwater digging. So, go team. No, that's 350 degrees Celsius. That's just gonna convert the oil straight to petroleum repeatedly. Yeah. No, because the bottom level's oil, we've got a good temperature range. And people are picking up fossil and stuff. Oh, new printables. All right, we'll take on a we'll do a printable in a second. Okay. So yeah, because the bottom layer is oil, we've got a good thermal range. It's not like hit 100 degrees, bang, steam. And we got a lot of leeway. So, we got our suits moved across here. Probably help if I mopped up that crap. We have powered on this system. We're producing a bunch of solar panel power for free. For free. Yeah. Let's look at a battery. Power consumed, power produced. So it's barely moving. Where is these batteries? Because these batteries have no automation on them. Oh, they're charging slowly. Steam power. Look at how slow it is to browse around. Yeah. Well, everything seems to be going. You're not, because you're too cold again. We've got 60 tons of igneous rock there. How's this one going? You're at 114 degrees. So you've basically shut down. And you haven't cycled once. We're still in the first patch of igneous rock. And you're down to 450 degrees, and you're down to 500. So there's still heat in the room to be dumped and run our steam turbine with slowly, little bit by little bit. We have this up and running. We're finally building our first steam engine. We've opened up ourselves to space, and we're going to hope for the best. We're going to run this for a little while before I expand it. Because, yeah, I probably want some robo-miners in here eventually. Holy crap, we've got 90 tons of ceramic. And 1 arbor acorn. And that one's planted. So, yeah. Next episode, it'll be cap each one of these oil reservoirs, which should be easy. It should be just build one and then just blueprint it and walk away and hope the dupes get it done. Yeah, so that's got to be done. Space will probably be the next thing we'll be really seriously playing with. Because I'm going to build 2 steam engines before I build anything else. And maybe remove the gravitas center. Because it's sort of in the way now. I have been... We'll just set up the next robo miner. I have been using robo miners to just clear out what's on top, little bit by little bit. They're not fast, but they're automated. So I just set them up and walk away and come back later and magically it's done. You're going to take ages to heat up. Everybody's down here suffocating. Yeah, I call it a good episode. Didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to, but you know. Are you on auto bottle? Off. Alright, I need to find out what I did, because I just brought up 6... Actually... Research. Errands. Nope, I'm delivering. Okay. Alright. So we'll print off our final dupe for the episode, and we'll call it here. The only T-Bro was another one who recently popped up my Discord. Recently been really, really active. Great guy to chat to. And he's going to be a suit-wearing farmer. No, that's useless. A suit-wearing cook is even more useless. You're all useless. He's going to be a researcher. Because at least that has 7 science, so he'll learn other skills at 70% normal speed. He's going to be a researcher with no taste. Yep, a tasteless researcher. The only T-Bro is going to join the colony, and as always, we're going to hope he lives a long life. We're not going to have much guarantees for him. And he's going to be on tidy up for the rest of his life, because he is... The things that he's interested in, we have no use for. So he's going to go into supply and carry, and that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you're enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we probably stress out Rerun in space a whole lot more. Yeah. He's not stressed enough. Not nearly stressed enough. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Like, how can you be happy, dude? Okay, I give out. That's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Bye.